Pretoria, South Africa, November 18, 2017. Zimbabwe Diaspora Vote Coalition gathered at the Union Buildings on November 18, 2017 in Pretoria, South Africa. They wanted to hand over a memorandum to President Zuma so he can table the demands of Zimbabwe citizens in South Africa at the SADC meeting to be held this weekend in Botswana. Photo by Gallo. Images. Alet. Pretorius. Robert Mugabe resigned as President of Zimbabwe after 37 years in charge. It has been a week of tension and uncertainty which ended with jubilation as Harare and Zimbabwe erupted in jubilation. In the coming days and weeks, there will be much to digest and analyze. The way forward needs to be plotted and how it got to this point will become clearer. What we do know is how the last 7 days unfolded. The 14th of November 2017 on Tuesday, armored personnel carriers are seen on the outskirts of Harare, sparking speculation of a coup, just days after Gen. Constantino Chiwenga warned that the army might need to step in the "Stop the Purge" in response to the firing of Vice President Emmerson Mnangagwa on the 6th of November. The 15th of November 2017 Mugabe is placed under house arrest and the army announces the takeover of the state broadcaster. The army insists that it is not a coup and call it a bloodless correction, saying they are only targeting criminals around him. South Africa says Mugabe has told its president, Jacob Zuma, by telephone that he is under house arrest but is fine. Much of the ire centers around the positioning of the unpopular Grace Mugabe as a potential replacement for Mnangagwa and, eventually, Mugabe. The 16th of November 2017 Mugabe refuses to resign, despite high-level talks. Zuma travels to Harare for talks and sends a special envoy. No dice. The 17th of November 2017 Mugabe appears at a university graduation ceremony, acting as if nothing has happened. The 18th of November 2017 Zimbabweans take to the streets in unprecedented anti-Mugabe protests. 8 out of the 10 branches of Mugabe's ruling ZANU-PF taking to state television to demand he stand down. These calls are echoed by the influential War Veterans Association. The 19th of November 2017 ZANU-PF sacks Mugabe as leader and demands he resigns as head of state. It also expels his wife Grace. An announcement is made that Mugabe will address the nation. Many expect him to resign. He doesn't. Instead, he gives a long and confusing speech, leaving many people dejected. Mugabe even says he will preside over his party's Congress in December. The 20th of November 2017 Mugabe is given a 1200 deadline to resign or face impeachment. The deadline comes and goes and Mugabe stays. The 21st of November 2017 impeachment proceedings begin. While MPs debate, Mugabe announces his resignation. Ding dong, the dictator's gone.